December 6, 1942. Dear Margie. Well, darling, here it is Sunday night and rather a lazy day it's been for me. I wrote a letter home after coming off church parade, then slept until noon. After dinner, I went for a little walk and got a couple of snaps, then returned the way of the wet canteen. Bent my elbow twice, then back to the camp and slept until supper. Have just come off fire picket the last parade, and I can't say that I'm sorry. It certainly spoils the evening for anything else. So, you see, dear, Sunday has really been a day of rest for me. I am going to mail this letter, have a shower, if there is any hot water left, then load my pipe and smoke and read until lights out. Well, darling, you haven't said whether the arrangements for going north for Christmas was okay with you. Let me know, dear, so I can tell the folks. Guess this is all for the present, Margie. So, all my love, darling, until tomorrow. As ever. Roger XXXXX. P.S. Just 2 weeks to go, oh boy. December 7, 1942. Dear Margie. Well, darling, 2 weeks from now, and at this time I will be at the station waiting for a train to take me to Toronto. I will arrive Tuesday morning in time to meet you as you go to work. It will be swell if you can get off Wednesday night in time to catch the Northland. Think of us having all that time together and a couple of train rides to boot. By the way, dear, there is a draft leaving here soon and all my mail will be held back for a couple of days, so if you don't get a letter for a couple of days, you will know the reason why. I am not supposed to mention this, dear, so mum is the word. However, I want you to know the reason if you miss a day or so letters. Well, darling, can't think of any more news. I sure wish I could be with you and listen to the radio and just lounge around. Guess this is all the news as I said. So, all my love, darling. I will write each day no matter what the deliveries are, so you will probably get two at once. As ever, dearest. Roger XXXXX. December 8, 1942. Dear Margie. This has been a heck of a day for me. We had gas lecture and gas practice all morning. This afternoon about 20 of us were paraded to the parade square and there each man had a chance of taking over the squad. About 4 of us qualified, so we were each given a squad to drill for half-hour periods. I'm telling you, it's hard work. I have had a headache from the gas fumes this morning and the shouting didn't help any. However, I feel better since taking a couple of aspirins. No letter from you today, dear. I am wondering if the draft goes out tonight. If so, you won't get this letter for a couple of days. You asked me if I wanted socks for Christmas. Well, dear, I have plenty at present, but anything you think I might like is okay. You will be all the Christmas gift I could ever wish for. Well, darling, all my love, will write tomorrow, dear. As ever. Roger XXXXX.